Hello.
Hello.
That was a long gap since we've done this.
Is that the longest one? I think it is, isn't it? It's been about
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, really, it's 3 weeks, isn't it? Because you miss one, then you don't do that week, and it's another week.
It was football, wasn't it, last week?
Yeah, football, Joe Fest, loads of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
was the week before? Was it the week before? I can't remember.
The week before was your birthday, wasn't it? Or you had to go to Plymouth for something.
Oh yeah, I had to go to Plymouth last week.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've all come back from holidays. We've all had holidays.
All had holiday with
Yeah. Been a kind of break for 2 weeks. It's been weird. What do I do tonight? What do I do tonight? I have to sit there with a wife. Oh
no, man.
Oh, and then I got to watch.
You've been doing as a DIY. You've not been.
When you say, for example, it is a night in with your wife. Do you because in my house, my wife always goes, Shabby, find something to watch. So I think, all right, fair enough and all that. Yeah, but then I'll put it on and she'll go, that was shit. And I think, well,
I was just fall asleep.
Yeah, my wife's got kind of like bobbed hair, and she starts twiddling it.
Oh,
and I know when she's
little
bored,
things,
she starts,
little
and
things.
You just want to.
Help them think you want to shoot down the roller coaster.
Just want to stop it, and you just like watch the program.
I'm trying to watch this.
She's twiddling. Oh, she's
brilliant.
Oh, that's why I go to cinema on my own. That's why I go to cinema on my own. Yeah, never.
I saw Stu this morning at 4:30 in the morning in his car getting ready for work.
4:30. Oh,
I was talking to Stu and Sai and Andy and Jeff and all that last night, and Stu popped in.
Destination.
Oh, nice.
Forgot about this. You see, in America, well, especially I can't speak for all of America. Where I live, it goes dark around 7:30, 8 o'clock, pitch black, and it stays pitch black till about 8 o'clock. Stu was in his car at 4:30 in the morning. It was bright outside. I was
like, it was. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
It's been getting dark about 10 o'clock at the moment, isn't it? Really goes completely dark.
It's pitch black.
No. I've just realised what they're talking about. The roller coaster. It's on the thumbnail, isn't it?
Oh yeah, everyone's
and Des is asking who's in the black t-shirt. I don't know.
Are we trying to? Yeah, is everyone expecting us to be on a roller coaster live?
Yeah. Well, I could have been in Blackpool again with Si, so
that would have been interesting doing a live stream on a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Mate, what happened?
For 2 hours.
So have you enjoyed your time off away from the tubes?
Away from the tubes.
No, I've been really stressed.
Have you?
Tony's been stressed.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Yeah.
Doesn't want to talk about it.
I've just really been stressed. Yeah.
I know Matt was stressed for these gates. Go on, tell a story about your gates.
Oh, the gates.
Oh, wait till
I'm just taking my old ones down today because they're a bit rotten, and they've been up there before I moved in. I think the neighbour said they've been there for like 20 years. So so I've been building new gates, and I've gradually got everything ready. So this afternoon when I got back from work, I was like, right, get the old gates off. But could I get the damn screws out to get the hinges off the wood? Because I've got a cul-de-sac I live in, and the whole street could hear me effing and jaffing.
Taking the kids in the air was blue.
Because I've got kids living next door to me, and I think they got dragged inside because I was going. So I was effing and jaffing. So
get away from that psychopath.
These screws have been in there for like God knows how long, and I just had to get. Eventually, I said to the wife, "Right, that's it. Where's my big mallet?" Whoosh! And then the screws went ding, like bloody bullet. Oh!
Who let the dogs out? Oh.
Yeah. Like bullets. Ding!
You still got more to do. Right, Scott.
Yeah, I've got to. So in the morning, I've got to have an erection and put them up. So,
well,
So there'll be a big unveiling of my erection. Two of them. There'll be two.
Two of them.
Double. I've got to, they go like that.
Yeah.
So,
How does it go?
They go like that. I've got double gates. They got flat both ways.
You need something. So you need something for that if you're rich and go like that.
You just tuned in. And
got very windy.
My erection.
There's a lot of traffic going through my driveway.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
So I got to
the
sort
red
that out.
ones.
So that then hopefully then I've got another week and I'm on holiday for a week. It'll be nice. Yeah.
Nice.
where you going? Anywhere nice?
No, I'm just staying. We're just staying home this year. We
You're
decided to
not
stay
going to
home.
Gateshead, are you, Matt?
No. I think we're going to do a load of places around. You know, when you live in Dorset and you don't actually look at places in Dorset. So I think we're
You're
going
going down the tip.
No. I think we're going to go a few places. I think we've decided. So I'm just going to.
Yeah.
We've got to do a lot of gardening. We've got to paint the wall and all exciting stuff. So. Because every holiday I always drive, or the wife drives, so we just have thought, well, let's have a week at home for a change and just do nothing. Isn't it nice to just do nothing for a week? So
You could watch the football, Matt. You could watch the football.
It always sounds good that, and you think, oh, but after a couple of hours, I've got to do something. I can't just. I can't,
yeah, well,
I mean?
I'll be titivating with like the gate and bits and pieces. So there's a lot of bits we got to do.
Right,
so I've got to paint the shed as well and redo, clear this. You know, when you everyone else do that, you got to get everything out of the shed. It's like all just.
I did my shed about a month ago. Yeah, I know exactly.
Got to get in it. The wife doesn't like going in there because it's got cobwebs in there, and she thinks a spider's going to land on her. She opens the door and kind of puts her arm in and hopes she can get it, grab the things she needs. Like So yeah. So
you're looking for that. When I was doing my shed. You're checking for snakes, you're checking for bobcats, you're checking for bloody all sorts. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. We're
get
just
mice. Get mice.
Spider.
Yeah.
A mouse would be exciting.
I've had cats in our greenhouse before where we've left the door slightly ajar and come in and he's sleeping in the greenhouse. Like, cheeky.
Do you mind? Let me have 5
minutes. Do you mind not interfering with my tomatoes? You know.
Not squeezing tomatoes again.
You don't know what he's doing with them, do you? So it's like, yeah.
Are you Delvian?
Yeah, so got bits to do. Yeah.
I came home to some boxes. I got a Big Bad Toy Store one.
Go.
I got a Mattel Creations one.
Yeah.
I got one from Martin a long time ago, all the way from England.
Nice.
Wow.
So I'll open that on the stream if you want and see what this is. Yeah, and I got one from Andy, which I know what it is because I got it from him. So yeah.
Right. Well, you saw Andy a couple of days ago, so yeah.
Oh, he's awesome. Yeah, it was a great time. I tell you what, super awesome, brilliant, absolutely. I mean, if you ever go, if you ever go to one of these places, and you're looking at vintage, or you're looking at this and that, he is the person to go with. He is. So Si was looking for this Marvel Legends figure, right? Stepford Cuckoo or something it was called, and he showed us a picture of it, and DTM found it straight away. So I thought, oh bollocks, what am I going to find our Si now? So I went up to the toy because I know Si likes all the comics and cartoons, you know, and so I went up to there was an Iomat, a vendor full of Toy Biz, and this Toy Biz stuff was mint condition. I mean, I've never seen anything like it, and I thought I'll get Si one of these, and there was a Silver Surfer all chromed next to the same Silver Surfer without chrome next to another one. So I thought, well, which one do I buy? You know, so I got John over. He gave me the whole history. It was brilliant. Right. You want this one, Shabby, because the board's rounded and it's a bit rarer than that one. And that one, I thought, yeah, fantastic. He was brilliant, honestly. Rob, DTM and Helen, lovely to meet DTM and Helen.
I mean, John and Rob bought that massive bucket, didn't they, of just G.I. Joe?
And that was so early in the morning. So that's about 8:30, 9 o'clock. So we'd all got up, had breakfast, whatever, and it's about 9 o'clock, and walking down the aisle, and John and Rob are in one of the hallways with this fucking huge tub. It doesn't really do it justice on the picture. No. It's about 4 foot, this tub, and about 2 foot deep, and it's rammed of G.I. Joe, everything, whale pieces.
How much did you get the tub for?
Well, so they were talking to a guy, and the guy had a few of them, and he said you can have the lot for $100. So Rob and John went $50 each, but John told me there's pieces in there that are worth $50, like the whale shell is worth $50.
Yeah, the whale.
He had, honestly, it was crammed full to the top of everything, and he said there was figures in there, there was missiles in there. So yeah, that was a bargain. That was.
Yeah. I'm not sure about. I'm not sure about Totten yet, Stu. I'll see how it goes tomorrow when we gates. So
when we gates,
see if I might had enough, and I might come out, Matt.
I got this, Matt. That's pretty cool. That one. I wanted that.
Oh
one.
yeah, I saw that. That's the different one, isn't it? That's the re-release one. Yeah.
It's exactly the same, but they've done it in the Kenner colours.
Yeah. I will. I'd like to get it. Yeah,
over here, it's like $37.99. We tax it was like $42. They got it for $35. I offered him $30, and he took it. $30.
Yeah. It's necker, isn't it? They always are a little bit more expensive.
That's it, right there. I can't really see because
yeah, I like.
You customised yours, didn't you, Matt?
No, mine's like realistic, and that's a comic version.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like the figure, that's like the original figure. So I'd like to get that one because they copied the card back is the same as the original.
Yeah, he's done the thing on the back same as way. Do you know what I mean? With all the other figures.
Yeah.
So I've got the Knight, and now I've got those two. But for $30, I was like, bog. That was the nicest thing. Everything at Joe Fest. I don't know what it's like in NEC, but it was priced to sell.
Fossil. Oh, okay, Josie.
Oh yeah, Dorset. It's the Jurassic coast.
Yeah, well, there's West Bay as well, which is on the coast. West Bay we've been to. I like going there. Yeah. They filmed Broadchurch there, and I think it's the David Tennant thing. I think it was somewhere else in America. They redid it in America, didn't they? Broadchurch with David Tennant. Yeah. He's a police.
They did show that one though. It was Coleman is in it as well, wasn't it? What's she called?
It was a lady from Breaking Bad. Was it Breaking Bad? Was it the blonde lady? She was in it, wasn't she? Yeah. Yeah, they renamed it.
They did show that one as well, though. They did show the British one. I like.
Well, they filmed a lot of it down there, West Bay.
You get loads of amber hunters on Dorset coast, don't you?
Yeah. Well, my mate Steve lives. My mate.
Park,
My mate Steve's got a little place, a little house right down on Bridge, right on the Bridport, which is there's a lighthouse right on the end of Weymouth on the
Rock.
And he's got a place there, and it's lovely there for fossils and stuff. So Oh, is there causing me?
I was going to say, out of all three of us, Shabby's the only one who's watching the Acolyte. Isn't that right, Shabby?
Yeah, we're not. We're not watching it. So we can't even get invited on Martin and Adam's show because we're not watching it.
We want a little Shabby rant about it.
They're inviting the big guys on. They're inviting people like Des and Adam, the biggers, the big guys,
The thing is, Ted, I've got to be honest, there's nothing worth ranting about. It's just
you would just rant. You would just rant on there.
I mean, I'm on there. I'm on Martin's on the final one when I said I'll do the final one. But I've got to be honest here. I mean, it's not even worth ranting about. I think Matt. Everyone's run out of the ranting. Everyone's bored of being called every name under the sun if you don't like it.
I don't think anyone's watching it.
Water off a duck's back now. Do you know what I mean? It is. I mean, if you like it, you like it. It's it's just bad. I'm not a fan of it.
It's the one positive you could say about it.
Yeah, the end. When it ends in about 4 weeks, that's going to be a positive. I mean, it's like the last episode. The last episode, the action and so forth was pretty good. Don't get me wrong, it was good. But when you're talking $200 million production, it's supposed to be good. I'm watching something that's cost $200 million to make, hoping something will be good. It's stupid.
I love it. A lot of the money went on the actual. I think a lot of the money went on paying people and the advertisement, not the actual production.
Yeah, there's a whole entourage.
Because you think of how many people are in it, how many people that are in that series. There's a lot. So
just overdone it.
It is what it is, and it's like I say, you don't turn your back on it. You never know. The next season, the next movie, the next TV show might be awesome. So I won't turn my back on it, but I won't be watching this again when it's finished. It's not a repeatable.
I've not even got Disney. I'll say it to Matt before. I think I'm gonna wait. If I do watch it, I'll wait till I've watched season 2 of Andor.
Well, how many spoilers have you heard so far? None. And the reason for that is because nothing's happened in 5 episodes. You're up to 5 episodes, and usually when it comes to a Star Wars thing, you want to watch it as soon as possible for spoilers. There is no spoiler. There's none.
No. You just don't. They're just bad storytellers.
Yeah, the helmet got released by Black Series, but it don't come out till next year, which is a bit of a massive cock up there. You release the helmet now. You don't release it next year. And I think you'll find that helmet very cheap next year.
Here he is. Here's Dave. He's
done some miles. I tell you, he's done some miles.
I watched his video. He was on the train up to New York, wasn't he? He was up to New York. Nice.
Yeah. Having a whale of a time. Yeah, he said to me, Shabby is like he is in real life on the live stream. You're exactly how you are.
He's a lovely bloke. He had a time. I thought he was going to melt though. Bless him. I've never seen anyone look so hot in my life.
Yeah.
He was roasting.
Who was a bit rough in the morning? He was the worst. Who had the most? Was there one who had too much to drink? Any
not really. I mean, everyone had a few and some, but I think to tell you the truth, Matt, he was so hot. I don't think anyone wanted to get hammered. I think we had a
that'd be worse, wouldn't it?
And the thing is, as well, when you're meeting Andy and his girlfriend and DTM and Ellen and all that, I wasn't there to get absolutely. I just wanted to. No. The beers were flowing. Don't get me wrong, but no, it was.
You're drinking more fluids just to keep cool, aren't you?
That's what I mean. The water all day, but the thing about it was always funny with DTM because every time a door opened, that humidity would hit him, boom, like that. And all you heard was, "Oh, by heck." Brilliant. Him and Ellen, I tell you what, if you ever anyone gets the opportunity to meet those two, and Rob's retro, and John he's a big guy, man. I thought John was short. He's like 6'4".
Super awesome.
What a lovely look. I mean, same thing again. We were all big fans of John anyway. We've known him since the beginning. But to meet him, what a lovely bloke. Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, I love that. Brilliant. I love a scuba in his swimming pool. That was classic, wasn't it? That was absolute classic.
Yeah, he bought that flag. That's his second flag. He bought it especially to do that. And then Wilhelm Toys, they have a G.I. Joe glider, and he was flying in the air to land him on the what?
I saw that. Yeah, John was throwing the glider on. Yeah,
there's a lot of big vendors there. Super 7 were there. Pixel Dan was there. Toy Galaxy was there.
You got your picture with Pixel, didn't you? I bet that was well chuffed. I bet he was well chuffed.
He's only little. He's not a big guy. He's only little. But what a nice guy he is. Yeah, Delta 17 was superb. The O-ring 3/3.
Yeah, those figures looked amazing.
I got really cool. They've introduced their first comic, and I got them all to sign. Mega J Retro signed it, and Kempo signed it, and the designers. I
think John bought one of the figures, didn't he? They look really nice.
John got the figure. Yeah, I got the Monster Force figure. There, if you watch the Foosh, he had 2 exclusive. I always like to buy it. Last year was the Valaverse one.
Yeah.
And this year they did a red Dracula and a translucent red, and they did a blue translucent. I got the blue one. Scuba got the red one. Really nice.
Yeah.
By Monster Force, really nice. But it was a great do. Everyone enjoyed it.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah. It was all missing it. All the pictures. It was great.
Yeah, we're doing a live stream on Thursday. So
I saw that. They're not interfering with the football at all. So
no, I checked to make sure we're that first.
Yeah, it's Sunday, isn't it? This Sunday's the main.
Sunday, isn't it? Yeah.
We don't want to. You don't want to. Got Stu's quiz. This quiz.
I'm on Stu's quiz on Sunday. I'm on it.
10 points.
You are, aren't you?
10 points. Yeah.
I'm never going to beat you. Let's just.
I did terrible.
Let's do a ZSR exclusive right now. The only person from ZSR that's going to do well is you, Matt. There's no way I'm doing.
I couldn't believe last week they got musicals. But they were pretty good questions. I thought. Yeah, I even answered them. I even got some of them. Yeah, they were pretty easy questions for the musicals.
No, it's just it's one of those things, Stu's thing, isn't it? It's like, whether it's just luck of the draw, I suppose. But listen, I'll enjoy it. There's going to be me, Peaky, Matt's collection, Dino, Salacious. So I'm going to get hammered. Look at the people that are on it. I'm going to get hammered.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it should be good. 7 o'clock, I think. Everyone, make sure. Yeah.
No, it's 8 o'clock. He's back to 3 o'clock. I asked him today.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Is the football on earlier then on Sunday?
Football's on at 12, so basically that's why he's gone back to 3.
That's good then. Yeah. So just say hello to everyone in the chat. We've not really said hello to anyone, but
I'm doing all the way, Vince. Fine.
I know you are. RoboSkull, still looks
amazing.
Nice thing, Matt. So VTR sent me that Action Man, and it's like it's brand new. It's beautiful. So I'm talking to Scuba, and Scuba told me that Bob Breakin was coming. So I thought, I wonder if he'll sound. So I went out and got a nice protective case for it, and it arrived about 2 days before I went to. And I met Bob. What a nice bloke he is. But I tell you what, man, he was exhausted. Bless him.
Yeah, poor guy. Yeah,
he was tired out, and I didn't realize, guys, it was the first time Bob's ever been to America. Never been before.
No.
But but he was awesome. What a nice guy. He signed it, and he doesn't ask. You don't have to pay for his signatures. But he said if you want to donate something to his charity, so I donated to his charity. I thought,
that's a better way. Yeah, but he was quite popular. Because
he really was. Yeah, but it was a shame because there's on my video you'll see there's a swap meet upstairs. He's heaving the swap meet. You can't hear a word. We tried to phone our side from the swap meet. Can't hear him. They put Bob Breakin's panel in that swap meet.
What?
And I tell you what, it was so that was the only mark. Me and the lads were saying that was the only mark against it. So he's sat there. He's come all this way from England. He's got this big presentation. He's got
and no one could hear him because everyone was shouting, talking.
Couldn't hear him. And I'm right close near the second row. Scuba's at the front. Scuba kept turning around to me, going like that. Like, I don't believe they've done this. But the thing is, this hotel it's the size of Birmingham. It is massive. This hotel. Yeah. So they've got ballrooms, another conference. I said to Scuba, why didn't they put him in another room?
Yeah.
In another room and let him. But to put him in the swap meet, and you can't tell everyone to shut up. Everyone's having a good time, you know. It's not like. But it was it was a shame that
turned out.
Yeah.
Hey, BOE.
Amazing, he was there though.
Well, it was awesome to meet him. He's 80 yesterday, so happy birthday, Bobby. Was 80. And one of the lads asked him, and he came with his son because I thought, well, he usually every time I've seen him, either on APDs or something, he's always with that Alan Dawson. But apparently he came with his son. That was it. And he said he was going home the next day. On Sunday on Saturday was talking to him, and he goes, "No, I'm going home tomorrow." So
wow, it would be
a fly-by-night visit for him.
It's shattered, yeah. Wow.
It was great because he had his breakfast with everybody. There's a picture of John and Jeff, and he I think he just liked us lot, and he hanged around with us lot. I never really saw him with the Skeleton lot unless he was at the vending space.
Yeah, but they were young guys.
You know Scuba, didn't he? Because they've had a
Scuba knows him, and he knows him. He's happy to see Scoobs and so forth. And he was a lovely bloke. What a really nice guy he was. I was really impressed with him. So.
Asking for some parts.
Did you have a look at the old Robo Skull again? It looked translucent, the one they had on the table. Was it kind of like a translucent red?
Which one was that, Matt?
The Robo Skull. It looked like they'd done a new one. It was all like translucent.
No, it's the exclusive one with the yellow things and so forth. But I just think it's the way the light was hitting it. But it had loads of flames and bomb. If you haven't seen that thing in real life, I've seen it twice now. So the original one last year, the red one, this one, it's impressive.
That's the problem. We've not really seen it over here, have we? So in the UK, we've not seen one. So we don't want. That's why that's why I didn't do it, because I wasn't sure if it was ever going to come out. So.
Well, it has been a long time, because one of the lads asked him last year, and he said it'll be out by September of last year, and he's not. This year they've said it'll definitely be shipped by summer. So it's summer now, so they should be shipping it.
Yeah.
One of the nicest booths to me was Ramen Toys. Toys exploded. They've done these Top Gun figures. You know, they've done Maverick, and they're not allowed to call them that. But
no.
The shine that they've put on these helmets, do you know what I mean? And it just looked good. But they did. I saw they had the General Lee finish. They've made a 6-inch General Lee, which was ridiculous. I would have bought that then.
He had the Ramen Racer, but done like Mad Max style. They've done
a Mad Max one, but you also had the prototype out of the 18 van. They've called it the bread bin van or something, the bread van.
All right.
Oh, that is ridiculous. They didn't paint it, which if they would have painted it, it would have looked. But to see that 18 van the way it looks, man.
I guess they're not allowed to really paint it, are they? You probably have to put decals on when you buy it.
They probably have to do it that way. They did the general window, and the nicest thing is nicest thing is there's a lot of controversy over here about that flag, the Southern flag.
Yeah.
We put it on it, and I said to the guy there, "Oh, did you have any issues with that flag?" He goes, and he looked at me and went, "I'm in deep South America. We have to put that on." And I thought, "Yeah, fair enough. You have to put that on." So.
You do, yeah.
But yeah, it was impressive. Super 7 was all right. There's loads of it's just really, really good. It's a shame you haven't come. I think you'd really. But I'll say it before and I'll say it again. If this toy fair was made for anybody in our community, it'd be made for VTR. Every video you've watched of VTR and what he collects and what he does is all there, and it's all.
It did look very
Dave quality as well, isn't it?
I think you'd just be broke going there. You want everything. I just looking at everything I saw there, I was like, you want everything.
Yeah, you'd be crying because you wouldn't be able to bring everything back.
You just be so much.
But the prices are good though. I mean, he's got to admit, I spent about about $950. And it's good. You know, the prices and some of the stuff. The first time I've ever seen it, they had the Knight Rider car with Michael Knight. You know, remember that one? But they had it boxed.
All right.
$300. But even Pete was saying that is so you can get the actual loose for about $250, $300. So to get it boxed for $7 is real. And Pete found the Godzilla Shogun. You know the Godzilla with his arm come out.
He bought
it when he found it because they're roughly about £600. The guy gave it Pete for $350. So
I saw the pictures.
Down a bit,
the pictures of him lying down on a bed, looked like he was hungover, and Godzilla, and
I saw that.
Yeah. Had a heavy night. Yeah.
Hey up, Connor.
Did I get new internet? Why is it not working properly? Is it looking all right?
No, you're very clear.
Oh, well, they are.
Yeah. It was a little bit fuzzy at them in the beginning, but you're right now.
You're at least 720p.
Oh, thanks.
I guess it's your new camera, isn't it? You've actually got your new camera.
So. Yeah. Oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah, we watched your video, and you certainly got a few bits. You certainly got a few pickups, and
it's funny because
I suppose you have room to take it back.
I'm not a person that can spend. I'm not like you. 150, 200 quid on bloody hot toys every
Friday. Yeah, man. Hold on a minute. Get one ready.
I'll tell the chat. He was saying to me and Tez before, oh, yeah, bargains. I haven't spent a lot. And then he goes, that 150, that 200. We're like, well, that's not really a bargain, is it, when you spent 500-600 quid?
Yeah, when you've got, buying them individually for cheap.
As you can, probably everyone can see, my cabinet's slightly getting full.
Have a look then, Matthew. Have a look then, Matt.
Yeah, there's a couple of.
You're going to get one out and show us. You're going to get. You're going to get one out, weren't you?
Well, I've got a nice one over here. Oh, I don't want to drop him.
Yeah.
I'll pick this one up. A couple of Dinjar and a Cop Vamp. Sorry, Cop Vamp.
Oh, now that's a nice one.
Look at that face sculpt.
Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Put your hand in front of it. Oh, put your hand.
He's got a nice little stand as well. So got the jetpack on the back. So.
Oh.
So, and that is just lovely. That just it's just magnetic. So look at that.
On and off. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's awesome, Matt.
Oh, you get a helmet. You get the helmet as well.
Oh yes, super.
Take the head off and then put that one on. You can't just put it over the top of that.
No.
But I just such a good likeness. I had to get him out. So yeah.
Matt, pull the Lando one out. Let's have a look at the Lando.
Pull the Lando out. Let's have a look at your Lando.
Yeah, I'll have to take my headphones off.
Hey up, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hey up, Tim. Go on, show us one. Show us your Lando. We've got two Landos.
Hey, Connor.
Connor.
Our Des.
Loads in the chat tonight. There's all good lads about.
This is a sideshow. This isn't Hot Toys, but it's
superb. That's one of the best Star Wars outfits ever. I think.
Yeah, you can have alternate heads, but yeah, I had to get a skiff guy, and I thought this is.
I agree.
Lando, there's not, but it's cool. It's sort of very beige and brown, but it's Return of the Jedi, that isn't it? That's just Return of the Jedi. So yeah, it's lovely.
Does the helmet come off?
Yeah, you have to pull it off and then put another head on. So,
another head on.
Yeah, but you can see his eyes in there and everything. It's very good, but it's just like it is. That doesn't flex, which is a shame because you can do the.
Oh yeah, he could pull it down.
I picked up I got
Moff Gideon.
Moff Gideon as well. So that was.
Oh damn! You pressed it. Oh,
that was a steal. That was, but yeah.
So that's it now. No more then.
That's it for now. Yeah. For
now.
How
many times have you heard this? Full of it, isn't he? Full of it.
Just for now. That was a bargain. That was. They were. That was. I got out from the skiff was 150. He was 150. When they came out, they were 200 and something, and they went down a little bit on Zavi to like 1 something. They had a deal. But I just waited and guy made me an offer, and I went, yeah, all right, I'll have that. So
awesome.
Look at
the artwork on this. So this is the new Mattel Creations that came out last Tuesday. And I've already got it. So but look at the artwork. Wait to see this.
Oh, is this the?
Oh yeah, I saw it. Yeah,
but look at the artwork. I mean, they go mad.
The box is amazing, aren't they?
And it's a shame, really, because I like to open the Motu stuff. I've still got all that to open in corner. And look at it. Look at that. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And down there, I've got a video coming. But down there is the Eternia playset. If I move these boxes.
Oh, yeah, we can see it.
You can see it now.
It is.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
You're not leaving it there, though, are you? Like you were.
No, they wrote it on my shelf. So if I move that out of the way, you can see it right there.
Yeah.
Now, in the corner right there where that light is, right behind me, where we're going there, it's going there, but it won't fit all together. It's the loop on it that's massive. So what you can do is you can take the loop that's around it and just put it around the middle tower. So I'm going to put that in the middle and then two at the sides, but connected like that, I can't do it. It's
right. There's a different combination.
I mean, the flag finishes about there. So that's only 4 foot. It's done a cracking job with it.
Yeah, did you do a lot? Did you do a lot of swearing on it? Try not to break it. And
the worst thing is because it's the same as when I do Transformers. When you get one of these, like when you get your HasLabs or whatever, you take your time because you know you can't replace it. You know you can't exchange it. You know you can't do this. So what should have took about 2 hours took me about 8 hours. I was dead. And then I remember watching Scooby's video. Remember when he snapped that rail? So
yeah.
But it's a perfect thing. So that's that.
What's that? I'll keep saying. Where do I store my boxes? I've got a cupboard over here with sliding drawers,
boxes,
and it's stacked in there. Yeah, it's quite funny. You open it up, and all you can see is my wife's wedding dress in there, and just boxes. And I don't wear it. So. And that wedding, my wife's wedding dress has been in there since she stays in there. It's crazy.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll be back in a sec. I've got something to show you.
You could only get that through Big Bad Toy Store, but that came Reptile.
All right, that's a weird looking one, isn't it? Yeah, the Snake Man. They've gone crazy with these Snake Man ones now, haven't they?
Mental with them. There's loads of them. So there's that.
And the rumors they're going to make another Snake Man castle playset.
That's their next HasLab, if you will. They did the Eternia, and then they did a fan one. And everyone went for the Snake Lair. That's going to be a big one too. But they said it was out in spring. It's now summer and it's still not out yet. But yeah, they'll be doing that soon. So Snake Lair. So that's pretty cool.
Is that your dog, is it?
Yeah, my wife's come home. So my dog's
the wife's come home, not the kids yet.
Yeah. And then another Masters is right here that Andy got. So I'll just open this.
Of course, your kids are off now, aren't they? They finished school now, aren't they?
Finished school over a month ago. They have nearly 3 months off in America.
No, crazy, isn't it? Crazy.
So let's all Oh yeah, this is awesome.
Oh, you get a pro now. Open boxes, yeah.
So this is a Target exclusive over here, and I could never find it. Andy's in Dallas, and Andy finds it. It's the Stranger Things one.
Oh yes. Oh, that is cool, isn't it?
So it's got the demigod, and then you turn it over. And it's Skeletor.
Look at that. That's clever.
Do that again, Tommy. Do that again.
So it's a Stranger Things pack they've done with them. So you've got Skeletor on one side, and then you turn it over.
They got the Demogorgon, but
that's
done in a He-Man.
But that's the thing, they're making these so cool. I'm like, do I really want to open? Because look at the artwork all over.
You don't open that, yeah.
You know? And that Skeletor, they've made it dead, like rustic, dead oldish looking. It looks... That's probably the best all they've done. So
yeah, they do it different again, don't they? Yeah.
Bloody dogs.
Yeah, they'll shut up in a minute. So
anything else, Shabby? Anything else?
Oh, I've got Martin. Should I open Martin's? Should we see what he sent us?
Yeah.
Martin is in the chat. He's here.
Thank you, Martin. So I know what this is, bless him. But I couldn't believe he sent it to me. I thought that's really.
I saw a picture today. Martin and Adam went down to Fordham Bridge to see Dave Tree and his shop.
Oh,
so he was down there because they're both down. So I don't know if they're both coming to Tottenham. I don't know what they're doing on Sunday. So, is there a note?
We've got a note.
Oh yeah, he says, "Dear Shabby, that's me. Please find enclosed this pack. I thought you would appreciate it more than me, and I also threw in something else. Feel free to open it. Best wishes, our Martin." Cheers.
Oh, very nice.
Let's have a look.
Ooh.
So that's what he actually sent, which you knew about, Matt, which is that right there.
Oh yeah, he got you the Disney.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Really, really nice. So when you open it,
because you haven't got it, you've got the Disney stuff.
Turn it. Oh, that's brilliant, isn't it?
So that's all. Wow, that's
I'm amazed. I'm amazed, Shabby. You've still never been. You've not been. I know you live.
I know you've not been.
No, I won't mind. To get to Disney World for me is only about 9 hours. That's it. That's all it is.
Yeah. You'd have to go on your own though, because you all the kids as well.
Oh wow!
Oh,
and he also sent that.
Oh yeah, that's the TC14. Yeah,
TC14.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. Wow, that's really, really cool. So that's a Disney card, isn't it? Because remember, Scott Altspot sent me a droid from that. So
yeah, that was a nice one. Yeah, a lot of people buying that. Yeah, I got the original Phantom Menace one, so I like that one. Yeah,
that's it. So thank you so much, Martin. That's awesome of you. Wow, what a really nice thing. Perfect.
Yeah. Thank you, stuff there, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
I've got a big one. I've got a big one.
Oh, you got something.
When I was down in Plymouth, I was bringing Josh's. We were like, Josh, what do you want to keep? What do you want to sell? What should I bring back to the house? It's something that he absolutely loved. Is the secret sewer? Can you see that?
Wow!
Yeah.
Make it so big, Tez. Make it so big.
Oh yeah, make it so big. Make it so big. Yeah, make it so big. And it's all complete. There we go. Oh, it's massive. It comes up to about my chest. This does when it's built.
Yeah, that's like What generation of Charles is that? So
it's the Nickelodeon. So
yeah, that's kind of like mid 2000s. Is it?
No, like 2013, 2014.
Yeah, so mid.
Yeah. It's just humongous.
It's huge. Yeah, that's all.
Oh, look at that way. Yeah, that's cool. Isn't
it?
Yeah.
It's really nice. We've got to keep.
I still haven't watched that. I still haven't watched the animated film yet. I keep saying I was going to watch it.
I completely forgot I had these.
Oh wow, yeah.
Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter,
Yeah.
Wow.
And to go with it, to complement it, I was like, yeah.
Oh yeah, you got the Slave One, yeah.
Yeah, and all the weapons. All the weapons are in there. There you go.
Yeah. You got your bombs.
Yeah. There's loads more stuff. I'll have to do a Tub Thumpers proper because I've got there's loads of small stuff.
Well,
so,
I want you both on Tub. Me and Si have always said, get you both on
Tub weekend Tub Thumpers one weekend, Shabby.
Might do a Hot Toys one with Matt. All those Hot Toys. Bloody hell. Hot Toys Thumpers. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I've got to do a video soon with all cats.
Got to.
It's a collection of new.
Well, you haven't done a video in ages, Matt. About a month ago.
Yeah, my Mrs. Friend, she came over and she likes Star Wars. She likes sci-fi, but she's not like massive. But she'll watch them, and she came up and nearly went when she walked in. I could get the light on, and she went. She didn't realise how bad it was going to be in here. What? She thought I'd have a little bit on the shelf. I said, "You want to see my little Star Wars collection?" And she went,
"Oh my god!" Yeah, I've got a Star Wars tea towel and
I've got a little bit on the shelf.
Cozy.
And it's like, what? She said, bloody hell.
Brilliant. It's the best hobby in the world. I love this hobby. I love it.
Yeah, you love it when you see people come in and look at it, when they react and they
like that.
Oh, so it's great.
I make sure I have to too. Yeah.
We haven't done an unboxing on the live stream for a while. We used to do it quite often, didn't we?
Can't believe we've actually done toys tonight. Do you believe that?
Fact,
You
know? When I see Dave next, I'll be getting my B-wing, won't I? My B-wing ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, after 4 years, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh, are you giving it to Dave? Have you?
Yeah.
I'll meet Dave in Blackpool or something, you know.
Yeah.
Down an alley. Yeah. Got your Shabby's wing.
Did you give Dave? Do you think you haven't made any more? You didn't print any more hats off Shabby and give one to Dave to send?
No, I've got the hats. Don't worry, everything's. I'm not. Si's going to get you stuff. I'm just going to send a box. I've got your last one.
Si's not coming over till November now, isn't he? Is he not coming over till later in the year now?
Bless him. Claire passed the test, bless her, and she's.
Yeah, I know. We saw that.
She's got a really nice car. It's really nice, and I'm dead.
A mini, is she?
Oh. Yeah, and Si said, "How can he take the money and come for his job?"
I know.
Next time I go to see Si in Blackpool, I'll have to. Where am I going to park?
Oh no!
I'm going to have a bloody car in the driveway in my parking space.
Is there no off-road parking? Off the road parking, or is it yellow lines outside?
Yeah, I think I'll have to find somewhere.
You can find. There's a back alley. Just park down there.
There's a back alley. I'll go around Shabby's back alley and just park it.
A lot of people have.
Can I visit your back alley, Si?
Would you like? The 4 seasons of what? The Stranger Things. I like.
I don't know. Stranger Things. You can get it on DVD.
I think so.
No,
yeah,
it's not. Not. Can you? I thought it's on Netflix, and Netflix don't like selling stuff.
You might. I don't know. I didn't know that.
Oh, I know. I know you can get Daredevil on DVD, and I think most of it. It's been so long, though, isn't it? Since the break between the series, it's becoming a bit long now, isn't it?
Yeah.
They'll be adults.
Cobra Kai's out in 2 months, isn't it?
Is it?
It's the last one.
Yeah.
Don't think much of the last.
I'll sign it, aren't there? I was like, I'm not really bothered about it. And I was like,
terrible cheese. It's so cheese.
Yeah, but
I watched everything. You know,
first series was great, and that was great, and then second was okay, and then it just got worse. So.
Oh, I love it. I'm a massive fan.
I love the cheese, man. It's great.
I do. Well, think about it. The original Karate Kids were all cheesy. Every one of them was.
Yeah.
I know. You watch them now, and you think the fighting in it is absolutely horrendous. Yeah. No, he would be. He's so tight, thin, and skinny. He's got no muscle. He would just be. You just slap him, and he'd fall over, wouldn't you? And nowadays,
he'd just slap him.
He would. You just tickle him on the feet, and he'd drop over, wouldn't he? Because he wasn't. There was. Yeah.
Get that like button going.
Not like Bloodsport, where Van Damme's kind of,
He still looks good now. Someone had put a picture of him on Instagram from 1981 to 2000, and he looks great still, Van Damme.
Yeah, he's still making films, isn't he? He's still making films.
Terry's just found it, look. Stranger Things seasons 1 to 4 Blu-ray and Amazon for
60 quid. What the fuck?
Crikey, 60 quid.
Well, then you'd have to wait, wouldn't you? You'd have to let it finish, then buy the box set.
Because then CX. See what you get CX for. See what CX are doing it for. Yeah.
Always open.
How many slots you got, Si, in your back alley? How many slots you got?
How many slots have you got?
What's he got? 1 slot or 2? What's he got?
I know there's.
You've been there. Come on.
There's a little shed in the back. Back.
You slided your car in, didn't you? You got one. When you were there? Yeah. Didn't you?
Yeah. I slid my car in and size back alley.
There was room for your car then. Yeah. So, yeah. Well, does your mum drive, Shabby? Does your mum?
No, my mum's never driven. No.
All right, so she doesn't have a car.
Helicopter.
Oh,
private jet. You know.
Get to the job. Yeah.
So yes, Claire will be taking people everywhere. Then, sorry, we want to go places. I need to do some shopping. I need some shopping doing. Come on, Claire.
Because I remember when you first pass your test, you can't wait to get in your car. You'll go anywhere, won't you?
I remember that first weekend to get in my car. Yeah. Just driving all weekend.
I'm dead proud of it. He's done so well. That's really
good. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a great guy. It was a nice thing of him. Yeah.
I've
changed all mine. Do you know what I've been doing, Matt? I've been buying those protective cases for my red and black boxes, and I've changed it all. So behind me, where all my red and blacks, I've changed it all to the newish boxes, and I've put all them in protective cases over there. It looks pretty good.
No, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Mm. Good fit too.
You always want a tight fit, don't you?
Yeah, you don't want to.
Yeah. As we get older, it does get a bit loose, doesn't it? So.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Just like unlike your hinge, unlike your gate hinges.
Yeah, they're gonna be. As soon as I get some screws in them tomorrow, they'll be nice and rigid. So
you made your own gates, then? You've made your own.
Yeah, I shall put pictures up of them done. Yeah. So my wife witnessed me build them. Yeah. So yeah.
Don't forget the Sunday quiz.
I get to see it before and after. So
I'll see if I can find it and load it if I've got enough time. But I'm looking forward to the quiz. But after Matt did well, then you're like, oh shit, now I've got to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because Tez went out and I thought, oh well, fair enough, good work.
Fair enough.
I on that one. It was. Yeah.
He was moaning and groaning when he don't invite me on.
You'll have to fly the flag then, Matt. If I go out, which I guarantee I'll go out on Sunday, and if I do, Matt, it's all you flying the ZSR flag. That's it. So.
Yeah.
Represent ZSR.
Yeah.
Some of the lads though, it's like PGM when he was on it, and Robin. You know, some lads.
Was that Trenton? That Trenton guy who won the bloody Star Wars quiz, wasn't it? Yeah. He did. Oh, I don't think I'll do very well, and he did it.
And I was like, oh yeah, I've got a film degree. I've got cultural critical film studies. I'm like, I can't remember Michael Caine's name. Michael.
Shabby you. Yeah, he's come down. Yeah.
No, I just want to now VTR's here. I just want you to show him. So that's
yeah.
Get it. Shame.
So, I love this so much. I just thought it's such a nice thing to do, and this was the exact action, man. That I just remembered it. I just loved it. And so I was talking to Scuba, and Scuba said, "Well, he's going to be," and I thought, "Oh, I wonder if he'll sign my what is it?" And he did. So there it is. Shabby Bob Brinkin.
No way.
Look at that. Lovely.
Yeah. So I think it sits on my mantelpiece now. It's funny. It's right next to the Lotus Esprit that VTR did as well. But yeah, I just thought I'd do that, and I thought, well, because I don't think I'll ever get the chance to meet Bob Brinkin.
No.
I don't come to the States again.
I think you met him over there as well.
So
I think that's his one and only appearance, isn't it? I'm guessing he's never going to do it again. So,
but he's putting it all away. Look at all that. That's all Joe Fest stuff. Just everywhere.
You need another room, Shabby. You need another room.
It is funny how you run out in it. It is funny. You think and when I first got here, I thought, oh, this is going to take years before I build this.
Imagine living in your.
Move a load of it to storage soon, won't you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to go through my storage. I've got all that Force Awakens stuff and all that Rogue One stuff, and I don't know why I just don't sell it. I don't know why I just don't bite the bullet and sell it.
You might be gutted. If you sell that, you can't, Shabby. You can't sell anything.
No, he can't. He can't keep it.
It's not in you. You've never sold anything.
No,
you never get rid of it.
I think that's what it is. I think I've YouTube and doing this for 4 years, but I've been collecting like you lads forever.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? And it's like, I never got into this to say, oh, I'm going to sell this and I'm going to do that. But then again, I've never had an opportunity.
He's selling it. He's talking about selling it all.
Yeah,
got to talk about Chris.
Chris has got a lot of stuff.
Have you seen Chris? Congrats! He did one YouTube video and it's gone viral, and he jumped from like 5,000 subscribers, and I think he's got like 11 or stupid. Has he got some really crazy amount of subscribers?
He's over 14,000. He's gone to now.
How did that happen?
One video went viral. I think it's his G.I. Joe Ollie's video. It went viral.
Do you remember Usual Mike said the same thing though? Usual Mike used to make Hot Wheels and all that, and then he did a toy one, and it just went bang. One video on that hit. So you never know. You never know.
Just need that magic video, everyone. Magic video.
Yeah.
I think
never had it.
No.
Never will. No. Just that magic one.
We will. You just never know,
No,
do
we
you?
don't.
I've got no interest in doing it at the moment. I've lost interest, so I will do a video sometime.
You see, I never say never. I'm not even one of those lads that say I've made videos or not videos. But the way I work it out is YouTube it's fun. It's a hobby for me. It's something fun. So I make them when I'm in the mood, and I make them when I've got to admit I prefer the live streams. I prefer the podcasts, and I'm chatting to the lads more than.
And this time of year, it's so nice out there. I'm just enjoying the weather and then the garden. So before I would just sit in here and do something. Now I'm like, no, just get outside.
I think it's nice as well though, because I got a message off Post Collectibles. Like, oh, it was so nice to come home and see a shabby video. It's nice that, you know what I mean? When you see a VTR video, or people that don't do it on a consistent basis, if you will. It's also nice to get people that do it on a consistent basis. I think, there's so many of us, Matt. There's so many of us. You can't watch everything in the day, So
I know. Sorry, everyone. I should do a video soon. I'll try and do one.
You will. You'll get there. Your videos are good.
If I go to Totton Sunday, I'll see if I go. So I might do a video then. So,
how far is it from you, Totton?
Oh, it's only up the road. It's near Southampton. It's only 45 minutes ish. So
that's for world peace. That's funny, man.
I think Stu's planning on going, and Adam and Martin might be going. I think my mate Jules is selling there with another guy. They're sharing a table, so they're selling. So but I might go. So
that's good. Go on.
Yeah. No, so I had to sort all I've had to change all my suspension in my car on rear and forward. So that all got done. That cost me just over 400, and then I had tires the other day. Now, next week I'm having all my discs and pads are done. That's costing me, so that's getting done. Cars. So I'm spending more money on a car at the moment.
Is it cheaper just to get a second-hand, a different car?
No, I like my Honda. So
no,
I've had my Audi for like 6 years. It's
I've had my Honda Civic for 4 years, but it's old anyway. It's a 2006 one, but I love it. So
I've only got one more Indiana Jones 6-inch figure to get. That's it. DTM got me 2 blessing. He brought one over from England.
Yeah.
And when we were walking around, he says, "Which 2 do you need now, Shabs?" And I said, "Oh well, I need the Temple of Doom with these." And as I'm telling him, he handed it to me. He found it.
What a legend!
But so just to answer Desi's thing, I am going to open them. I like making shells and opening them all and so forth.
Yeah.
And
I'm glad you're collecting them like that, because I've not bought any of the Indiana Jones.
I waited though till he went down, and so I got them at really good prices. So
I'd still like to get the Temple of Doom one, but I've seen I quite like the Diamond Select have done some, but they've done statues, and it's
I've seen them. They look.
It's like the beginning of the bridge.
Yeah, and he's like that with his sword. Yeah,
saw the other day for like 50 quid, and I was like, "Oh, that'd be nice." Just one.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's 79 over here, so around 50 quid over there. Yeah, that's really
yeah. I thought that'd be nice. That just a one-off statue figure of him.
Matt likes those Temple of Doom indie figures because they got the shirt off.
Got
a bit of a shirt, ripped shirt.
I've got a bit of sunburn on the shoulder. I've had my shirt off.
The last time you had a chat about a week ago, you had no shirt on.
I know. I was doing me back and forth with my brush. Yeah, I was doing me the Karate Kid. Yeah.
I bet the housewives love that. I bet they love him. I bet they're always peering out the windows like, "Oh, look at him there."
I had to do the old 3 ton of stone the other month. Whatever that was.
Last year of his apple tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Brilliant.
Yeah.
I've talked about road tax. You don't have road tax in America, do they? No, they don't have an MOT.
Yeah. Dude, no, you don't. You just no.
You haven't said they've finished it now, though. The road tax in England, on the disc on your car, have they finished?
There's no disc. There's no disc anymore. You still pay.
Cameras, they just
cameras everywhere.
Scan your number plate now.
It's all on the computer, Shabby. So yeah. Because when that all ended, people were selling their old tax discs on eBay but people were buying them.
Yeah, no, I know. What I did a program years ago on collector's lot, and one of the people collected tax discs.
Yeah,
and way back.
Because sometimes when you got your taxi car, you just slid it in front of the old one, didn't you? And some people,
I had loads.
people just went in and sold a load of them, and people were buying them. I was like, what?
Yeah, there's collectors.
Yeah, collectors. Yeah.
You know, I bet a lot of TV people bought them so they can use them for cars and stuff.
That kind of thing. Yeah.
Sometimes you see the odd car with silver, like the last road tax on their window.
Yeah, I've seen it. There's a guy at work.
When did this disappear then?
2014.
Oh, wow. Years,
October.
10 years ago.
Yeah, 10 years.
Yeah.
It's all done online now. You got to do it. You can only,
Yeah. Because I remember, because I had to tax my car about a week before they got rid of them. So it was weird because like I had to still keep mine on for a year or something.
Wow.
Yeah. No, America is different, isn't it? You can just go and check your car whenever, isn't it?
No MOT.
The funniest thing for me is when Jen took the car for the inspection, right? I had a BMW 3 Series in England, and that thing cost me a fortune on road tax, on inspect everything. Cost me. Eventually, I just thought I need to get rid of this car. It's just costing too much money. Jen goes through inspection, check engines like that. This cost her $15, which is like £8, and they passed it. Doesn't matter. They're not bothered about emissions, this, that, so forth, and that's it. There's no road tax. There's no registration tax. There's nothing. Do you know what I mean? You have your thing on your car.
How do they look after the roads then? How do they pay for the
tax?
Yeah.
Tax.
Matt, we don't. Our road tax doesn't pay for the roads.
No, it pays for all the council.
There's none of that here. Yeah. So I couldn't believe it. You know, I'm thinking about road tax and then insurance. Insurance is like $25-$30, which is like $20.
Shabby, if you move back here, you would not be able to buy a figure. You'd be like down to one figure a month.
Yeah,
that'd be it. Hold on a minute. I've just had an 8 hours sleep. I've got to pay tax for that 8 hours sleep now. Bloody hell.
So stupid. It's so stupid. The one that baffles Americans the most is when I tell them about the TV license, right? So they look at me as going from the medieval, like the sheriff of Nottingham has come round to ask for shillings. Do you know what I mean?
Television tax.
They're like, you need a TV license. I said, yeah, you have to pay for it. It's like at the time it was like 120. I don't know how much it is now. £125 it was.
It was 100, whatever it is,
138 or something now, isn't it? 140.
And they're like, what? For what TV? I said, yeah. Is it right as well? I can't remember. Did you have to have a TV license for every TV in your house or just one?
No, just one.
Just one.
No. Dog license and a radio license, well, same thing, isn't it?
Radio license.
It
came under. Yeah, this is mad.
You still have a marriage. Well, you still have to get a marriage license, which is
daft. Mine's over 100,000. Yeah, we have old cars here, Jeeps and stuff like that. We like them, so I like old cars.
Mine's got 69,000 on it. 69.
Yeah.
My favorite number. Yeah.
Just Phil.
Yeah.
So what have you done over the past 3 weeks then, Tez? What have you done? What have you been up to?
I've been to Plymouth twice.
Have you?
I've been working late.
I
miss Plymouth. Yeah, I miss Plymouth. I went to see Danny. We had a Chinese and a few beers and stuff.
See Luke? Did you see Luke? No,
I didn't see Luke. No, because I was only down for 2 days and then back up here, and then 2 days ago I went up. I've been yo-yoing.
Your car's doing some mileage, crikey.
Oh yeah.
Up and down.
Yeah. So, I've just been working loads as well. I haven't even put. Last week I didn't even put out a Spectrum video. I just haven't had enough time to sit down and do one.
No.
So that'll please a lot of people.
Why is that
mine's 11K. Yeah.
You've got to though. You can't even go to the store without getting in your car. There's no walking anywhere.
Yeah. Used to have a future village. Used to my mum. HP back 3 years ago. Yeah. I stopped paying my TV license in COVID. I just didn't watch TV. I'm like, well, I'm not. I'm just.
A lot of people.
Actually, after Josh smashed that telly, we chucked it out.
That was awesome. Do you remember?
It wasn't awesome. No, we did. Our satellite, our Sky was so bad we couldn't get Sky properly. We just said, right, we're not paying for it. So I wrote a letter and opted out, paying for TV license.
Yeah.
You have to watch BBC.
I don't watch BBC anyway.
I don't know.
I was just about to say, so it's the TV the BBC. But how many people actually watch the BBC now? I bet none of them.
You might watch the news.
As people, as I say, if you've got live, if you pay for Amazon, if I pay for Sky, I pay Sky to watch my stuff. I don't pay the BBC to watch their stuff.
No.
I'm paying Sky. You should have to pay it.
Well, there was a big thing over here about that, Matt, because a lot of Americans are now getting peed off with the prices, because there used to be a time you paid cable, and cable had over 1,000 things. Well, I suppose it's like Sky. But then everyone will say, no, I'm going to cut the cable because we can get streaming. It's only $7.99. But now it's up to like 200 and something. It's like $100 more to stream than it was to get cable.
Wow,
your Apple, your HBO Max, your Hulu, your Disney, your Netflix. Do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. And every 5 minutes they're going up. Every 5 minutes.
Every day, yeah. Adding a bit more.
Wasn't good.
It'd be nice if they could just get one place where you could just get them all in one place and pay an amount and just pay one amount.
I think that's what we're doing, because over here, like Sony are trying to do something with Paramount, HBO are trying to do something with it, you know what I mean? So I think it's getting ridiculous. I mean, a lot of people it's funny as well, because a lot of people are saying they're cutting Disney Plus because they act like they're not, because it's just so expensive with everything. And you know, apart from the channels, I never watched Disney Plus, to be honest, ever.
I got a message from Paramount saying you haven't watched us for a long time. I'm like, well, there's nothing on there to watch.
No, not really. That's the thing.
There's no Star Trek. Yellowstone won't make their minds up when they're going to film the last series, because Kevin Costner says he's out now.
November. Filming in November.
Kevin Costner says he's not doing it now, isn't he? So,
I did manage to watch all of the entirety of Fallout.
Brilliant. Loved Fallout.
Brilliant. What a brilliant series that was. A brilliant series.
I see on Netflix for a long time. Was it Amazon? Sorry.
I thought it was really good. Yeah.
I've been watching the boys. I think the boys has gone a bit crazy now.
It's gone a bit too political.
I've lost a bit.
I know the latest episode they were taking the right piss out of the Marvel. They were really taking the mick out of Marvel.
Hamming it up.
Because he had a superhero convention and they showed all these films that were coming out, and it's like a real like this is taking the mick out of Marvel. How many crap films they pump out all the time now. So
I'm agree with you that I'm watching the boys. I've missed last one because
where's the superhero? Where's the saving and the action? I'm missing that. I'm missing that. The first series was amazing. It was something different, but now it's lost its
The way I work it out is the same as the Acolyte for me. If you make them for this modern day audience, in 5 years, the world's going to change again. So these are going to look so dated. Yeah. You know, it's like the boys have made it so political, but for this year's politics. So in 5 years from now, you're going to look at that and think, oh, it's a bit dated, you know.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what
my mum watches all of them, Scott. My mum watches all of them.
Country File, brilliant.
Yeah, she watches all those.
You can tell he doesn't all his Instagram pictures. He's always hiking in and walking in the country.
Yeah, imagine your mum watching. Your mum probably watches that stuff as well. It's like,
I don't. My wife likes watching Monty Don occasionally. On there getting his.
Well, Monty Don's a right bastard.
Oh, is he? All right.
Yeah. Anyway.
Right.
Yeah, I've met Monty Don when I'm doing the garden Chelsea Flower Show. Yeah.
We always talked about going there. Me and the wife have talked about going to Chelsea. It's very expensive, and
is it? I bet it is.
I used to go down with 3 other editors and do when it opened, because we did all the filming before it opened. We had to edit like an hour and a half show for the BBC to go on DVD to be sold when the gates opened.
Oh my God!
We had like 4 days to
film all the gardens quickly.
Yeah, it was, and a lot of it would be shown on BBC, but we'd make a DVD of it. You see, yeah. Oh, I love Chelsea Flower Show. Yeah, I used to get a press pass when I finished and go and walk around for the day. It was ace.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was well good.
I know. Jonathan's got his Spanish channel, which I still haven't. I tried. I tried that once, and I got so many viruses. I didn't do it again. And then he said you could have all this on there, and I'm like, oh god, I'm not tech savvy. I don't know what I'm doing.
So do you fancy Joe Fest next year?
Yeah,
I fancy loads, man.
It's like I said, I'm gonna convince VTR because it's like the people at the convention, like I said before, turned around and went, what would VTR like? And everything. Honestly, the amount of people that said VTR would love that. VTR would love that. Right up the street. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember when my passport runs out next year, I think. So
come on, get over it. It's only a couple of
years. Well, this new fangled rubbish now. You got to make sure you got so many days left on your passport before you can come over now, isn't it? It's crazy now. It's stupid.
Yeah,
you got. I think you're gonna have 6 months at least when you come to America.
Wimbledon. There is. Matt, you'll be watching Wimbledon, won't you?
Oh, BBC Two. I don't know. I might watch a bit. It's who's on. I don't like as you know, I don't watch the men. I watch the ladies. So and the time I get home from work, usually they're just.
You can watch the highlights. You know.
I guess so.
I saw a bit of Queens before.
Okay. Yeah. Oh. Eastbourne, you're talking about,
Good old John, John.
Yeah, well, I've not watched, as you know, I've not watched any football, so I couldn't give a monkey's.
To be honest, it's been shit, hasn't it, Shabby? It's been a bit shit.
Waste of time. So
they do the same thing what they do with Star Wars. They hype these players up like they're absolute superstars at the world beaters. They just look awful. They just it's not going well at all, you know. And then they slag women off for slagging them, and I'm like, well, look at them. They've crashed.
Yeah.
Is he posh me?
All the good footballers that play for the UK teams have gone back to the foreign European teams and playing, aren't they? Because that's the problem. So most people are from different countries and not from UK. So
it's just weird. They're just not gelling at all, and I don't know whether there's definitely something up, and you'll probably hear about it in a year or so. But when you've got the Premier League best player of the year, you've got the Real Madrid's best player of the year, you've got Harry Kane, he's banged down, and they're just not gelling. It's weird. Don't forget the cows.
John.
Oh, they've missed me, those cows. They've missed me.
I guess John wasn't at Joe Fest then. He didn't pop there.
We should get John on. We should get Mr. Baldry on.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, I think it's good days, probably.
Can we ask him?
Yeah. No, I don't think John went to Joe Fest. He went last year and I didn't see him. But I don't know whether he went this year or not. So
right.
Well, if you want to come on, give us a thumbs up. We'll give him a link. While he's here.
Biker. Oh yeah.
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 Like I said, don't talk about Scotland. Yeah, why Scotland? Yeah.
What's he saying again? Okay, talk about me. Make me feel better. Then I'll leave you alone for another week. Oh, no, get on, John. Get on. He might be at work. He might be at work. Yeah. On his break now. Every time I've seen John Baldry on a live stream, he's been in his car.
In his car, yeah.
In his car.
He does Twitter stuff, doesn't he? He's always fixing something or
good on him. Yeah, brilliant.
Is
that when he stopped playing? How old is he?
He's had back injuries.
Has he?
Who?
Yeah. Andy Murray.
Oh no, I think he keeps having problems, doesn't he? So just see if there's any nice ladies playing this year. Usually are.
Yeah, Stu likes a bit of the ladies' tennis. Yeah.
I love juice actually.
Love juice.
Hey, have you seen our Stu's beard now? Tell you what.
Yeah,
it's proper. When he's got a whole year to go, hasn't he?
He's got 6 months.
Christmas. Yeah. You're gonna have to trim it, and he's gonna have to give it a trim.
He said he's going to wedding or something, so he's gonna trim it. But I was like, mate, just get it on.
He needs to shape it. I think he needs to have a little bit of a point to it. You should get a bit of a point to it, Stu. You know, just kind of
No.
What do you think we're in the final, VTR? I think we're out next round. We've got that Slovakia team's not bad, so we'll see.
The best game I saw was it Belgium versus Ukraine? Or when Ukraine went out because it was gutted for them. Did you watch that Ukraine match? I can't remember who it was.
Yeah, Ukraine are out.
Yeah,
I watched that a bit. Yeah. Did you see
But it's
it?
funny because the Belgium's away team, I was watched their last game and I was like, they look like Tintin. They've got a sky blue with a white collar and burgundy brown shorts.
Yeah, they've got the brown shorts on.
And it actually is our side. I asked our side and I said, yeah, they're paying them off because it's an anniversary of Tintin. So Belgium's away kit is Tintin's outfit. I thought that's the coolest thing ever. Wow.
See the white dog. Oh, next year, there you go.
Next year, yeah, definitely going back next year, definitely.
Yeah.
That is exactly. Well, listen, if you get there, we get there.
Good one, Georgie.
Yeah, well, I can confirm Stu's very pointy.
Very pointy. I bet he is. Yeah.
What time's you got to get up in the morning?
Great game. Yeah, it was, Keith. Yeah, it was. I've watched loads of it. I love it. So, yeah.
There's probably nothing worse, is there?
Make us a cup of coffee, Win.
Well, we're going to have to work out ZSR next week because the quarterfinals on at the same time we're on next week. I don't think.
All right. Yeah, on the weekend.
Oh, here we go. He's off again. He's off again as well.
This might be. We'll have to end of.
We might be on every 2 weeks now. Looks like
every 2 weeks.
Yeah. Where you go week after? Where you going?
I've got to go and pick up Josh, haven't I? He's finishing school. Yeah. So. Yeah.
So he's gonna. Yeah. He'll be there all the time now.
This always sort of happens in the summer. Matt sometimes goes away.
Yeah.
You'll
be having to shout again, George, get off the computer.
Oh God. No, the internet's good here. The internet's really good here. It's solid internet. Yeah. It's solid. So they're very pointy beans.
Yeah.
You
say he looks just like you now. We're gonna have to just have him on instead of you, maybe.
He looks like him in
just the version of me.
Yeah. You tell him he could take over from Jason Donovan now. He could be the new Jason Donovan lookalike.
You wouldn't know. If I say Josh, you take over as Jason Donovan, you wouldn't know who he is. Jason Donovan. Jason Donovan. Jason Donovan.
Luce was in making the videos. Me and I've got a VHS recorder over there, and she was baffled by it. Baffled. She was like, "What is it?" You know what I mean? She couldn't work it out at all. And it's so weird to me that. And I'm like, "It's a video recorder."
I love it when they show kids. They show kids the old ring dial phones. You have to put
rotary phones.
Rotary phones. They haven't got a clue, have they? Like, what?
Do you still have I still have a landline in my house. I still have one.
I still got one. Yeah.
No, we didn't in Plymouth.
The only person that rings is my wife's mother. It's the only person that rings us now. So yeah. I think
when you were younger, your parents used to pick up the phone and go, "Hello, where you live, Tarvin."
Hello,
and they would say the number.
This is 55596. Hello.
Hello, Chester 74747.
You know what? It was so weird you said. That's why I always remember my grandma's phone number. And our side will laugh at this, right? My grandma always had a telephone voice. She's a proper Manchester bird, my grandma. But she'd answer the phone and go, "Hello, 42124." Like that. That's why I always remember the phone. We used to look at each other, my brothers, and go, "Who's that?" Hello, 42124. Remember time. Brilliant. 42124. Of course. You're celebrating, aren't you? You've been on for a year, so I'll talk to the ZSR lads. We'll all come on and we'll all say hello. Yeah, of course we will.
Put link up. I haven't done a live stream myself on my own since.
I haven't done one.
Like beginning of December.
I just like the thing about
I don't like it on my own.
I like talking to everybody, so I don't mind it. You should do one, and we'd all come on and watch it.
Yeah.
What about doing games, Matt? Watching you play your Atari games.
I have to put Thing is, I'll have to. Yeah, that's
No,
a bit
can you
awkward.
imagine, Tez, can you imagine language? Language would be.
No, Atari. I would. No,
Keep
Atari
it
is
on.
pretty chilled. I'm pretty chilled with the Atari because it's not that. It's not that. But they've only got the big TV in the front room. The wife had to, so that won't go down very well. So.
You could emulate your games, Matt, that you got like I do. Because I don't play. Yeah, I don't play. I don't play physical Spectrum games. I buy them on here.
Yeah.
Oh, do.
Yeah. Have you got any more games lately, Matt? Have you got any more Atari games?
No, I've been looking. I know John, Super John's looking for me. I think he's gone for his collection. He's got some doubles. He said he might send me. So,
John showed me. Do you remember that Waterworld thing you got last week?
Yeah.
He showed me the boxed one. There was a boxed one right there.
No way.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
What's the name? Bought it, didn't he? I saw Go Figure guy. What's his name? Go Figure guy.
Adam bought it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he showed his lot, and he was there. Yeah.
John went, look at that. And I went, what is it? He goes, that's what Matt's just got. And bloody hell, so we took it down. I look, it was pristine. I've never seen it ever. When you first saw it, to me and Tez had never seen it, and then obviously I've just seen it boxed the week after.
I've seen it at the box at the NEC. I saw it at the NEC. But yeah, John's.
I forgot how much they were selling it for, but it wasn't mega expensive, but it wasn't cheap.
Over $100. Over $100. Yeah. John messaged me the day he's found me a loose Mariner figure. He's got one, so he's going to send it to me. He said that was nice of him.
Yeah,
so,
really. Nice.
So hopefully I'll have that. I saw the other day someone had put up. There's 2 jet skis you can get as well with characters on them.
Yeah,
but they wanted like 50-60 quid for them, and I didn't bid on them. And then the crazy guy, he didn't sell them at that price, so he goes and puts them up even more. So now he's selling them at 75 quid. You're like, hang on, that doesn't work. You're not supposed to make them more expensive. You're supposed to make them cheaper if you don't sell them. So I'll be buying them.
That's one thing I will say about Joe Fest. Everything was priced to sell. Everything. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think I bought that mask vampire. I bought a complete one with a missile, and that was only $40 with the figure and the helmet and all that. Yeah. And so, and then this, my best fan was that Masters Universe 1985 Stilt Walker, and it had all the parts and everything. He wanted 25, and I offered him 20. He said, yeah. And I thought,
it's good.
Because there's always something missing off that. There's always a piece. I'll show you. I mean, see, hang on, just grab it.
Yeah, you got to do that, Matt. With you got to do that.
Yeah, we'll have to arrange it. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to play. So I've been playing the old Mad Max game. I've got the old PS4 back out, so I bought that a couple of.
Oh, that's a good game, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't played it for a few weeks, but I was playing it a little bit on the Saturdays. I thought, no, I can't keep doing this because I'll get back to my old ways and play it all day. So it's such a vast game, the Mad Max game. It's such a vast game.
Yeah. That thing right there. So this is
it.
It's
a plasterer, isn't it?
And look at that! It had all, but usually one of those guns is missing, and but I got it all. And look at it; it looks absolutely brand new. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
So,
I do like that. I do like the old the underwater Skeletor thing that Scuba bought. That box that'd be. I would say that re-release that.
Yeah,
that'd be lovely.
Well, that was only sold in Europe, and they had some over here. And over here, they were like 3 times the amount of how much Scuba got them in England. Yeah, $700-800 a box for those bad boys.
Because a lot of stuff got released in France and Italy, didn't it?
Italy's a big deal for that.
They got those big things, didn't they?
The giants, I think that'll be the next Mattel HasLab, if you will. The Mattel creations will be those giants.
Yeah. They haven't done any dinosaurs yet, have they? They haven't done any dinosaurs.
No dinosaurs yet. They haven't done the giants yet. But I think after this snake, let's see how that does. And I think the giants will be next, definitely. The next Mattel Creations is too bad, but they've done 2 figures that you can put together. So that's
all right.
Cool. Yeah,
all right. You can take them apart and then
They already come as 2 figures, and it comes with the extra body that's doubled. Because apparently the story goes that they were possessed to go into each other like that. So they've actually made really cool the way they've done it.
Big shout out to Keith Knight. Yeah, he's a fire engine. Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been watching him build it. I've seen him putting it together on Facebook.
Here we go.
Just some good stuff, Keith. Yeah.
Can you see that? There you go. Lovely, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely
Nice.
brilliant.
He spends
Brilliant.
ages on it. The detail's
Yeah.
great.
How does he do it, man? How does he do it?
They look like they're legit, don't they?
They do.
Absolutely legit. Yeah.
And we're not just talking, are we? It really does look legit. It's amazing how he does it. Just amazing.
Yeah, I did pick up some more Steel Monster figures. I've got 6 now, so 6 figures. I can't find any more vehicles. I haven't found any more vehicles. They're
Yeah,
so
the
rare.
boxed one at Joe Fest, but they wanted a fortune for it.
Yeah, I bet they did.
I think it's the one you've got. It's the one with the longish one with the slope on the front.
I think that's the one. John, is it the Masher? That's the one John's got.
Yeah.
John's got that one. That's the one he's got. I'd say I've got the Destroyer and the Blaster now, but I've got a little one. Yeah, the Mashers.
Yeah.
How easy to find those figures though? Easy. Is it easy to find the figures and the vehicles on that Steel Monsters line?
Yeah, I've got most of them loose. Except there's 2 figures I can't get, which are the rare ones, which is the Punk and the Woman, which you just can't get them. They're impossible to find. So, come
I'm a small, lean, mean sex machine, Des. I can't help it. Do you know what I mean? It's
Sorry, it's his haircut.
take my hat off. Oh, brilliant. I've enjoyed this. It's been nice being back and having a chat to everybody.
Yeah.
Lots of hectic stuff going on.
He won't unpack himself because it's Star Wars. Because it's Star Wars.
Yeah, to find some gaming. What's that? I did like the old Bounty Hunter game. I like that as well. The old Django Fett. That's coming back.
Oh yeah, I've got a box of games. Oh, some good old games.
PS2 that was on, wasn't it? And GameCube. I remember. I think I bought it on the. I on the game. Yeah, that on the GameCube. Then they re-released it on PS4 on the PlayStation Network.
Some of those, I've got a big box of GameCube games I brought out of my attic from Plymouth. Yeah. Some of those GameCube games go for a lot of money now.
No, they do, because you can play them on the Wii, can't you? That was
you can play them on the Wii, and there's Wii games are going. The prices are going crazy.
Can you play that on the?
Can
you play that on the what's the name? What's it called? That little what's that thing called? The Nintendo
the DS.
No, not the DS. What's the latest console?
Switch.
Oh, the Switch.
Yeah. Can you put discs in it?
I think they keep re-releasing stuff. Like
you only have these little mini. It's like a memory disc.
Yeah.
Yeah. Si and Clyde got Lucy one for Christmas.
GameCube did some of the best Star Wars games. They did the Rogue Squad.
Rogue Squadron.
Are you going to get that Star Wars game, the new one that's coming, with that girl in it and a sidekick? You know, because that's all he can write. Girl and a sidekick, like everything else. Just damn.
Yeah. Kind of. Yeah. I don't know. I've not really kept I've seen the trailer.
There's about 4 or 5 Star Wars games rumored to be coming out, isn't there? So. Yeah, they're making a few because they're making Knights of the Republic again or something, redoing that,
remastering it.
And then we've got there's a few films coming out. I think a few games. Yeah.
Well, you are right about how expensive it is. I don't really watch him. I'm not subscribed to him, but when that Retro Rick comes up, I'll watch him. And some of the prices he pays for games, I'm like, wow, man, I didn't realize 2, 3.
No, it's just like vintage figure stuff. It's grading now has gone nuts. Grading to get an unopened Atari game or an NES game.
Which is the most sought after in them all, because he was going on about N64. It was N64 games he was looking for this particular episode. Yeah. What is the most sought after console games? Is it Super Nintendo, Mega Drive? What is it?
Yeah, you get a lot of Japanese exclusives on like the NES and the Mega Drive, which go. They weren't released over here, or they were. But
original SNES games are quite some of the really rare ones, aren't there? There's some really expensive ones.
Wind's got some really nice.
Yes, some of the what's the
SNES games.
What's the guy? What's his name? What's the guy with the green? Zelda. Some of the Zelda games are expensive, aren't they?
Zelda's now female as well.
All right.
Well, no, Zelda is female, but Link is now female.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, they're getting games it's getting into games as well now.
Well, they're only pixels, aren't they?
It's getting into games now.
Can't really give a gender a pixel agenda, can you? So it's a pixel.
No.
Yeah.
Have you noticed though, since the PS5 and the new Xbox has come out, they're only releasing you used to get a game released sort of nearly every day on the 360 and the PS4.
Yeah.
But now you're getting like 3 a month. They're just making them too big.
They don't really go in sale over here either. Tell me he'd go into like CEX or something like that, but they don't over here. Games they keep the prices, and if they do, they knock a couple of dollars off. So you can get games like 2 or 3 years ago. Now in England for like 10, 20 quid. Over here, it's about 55 quid instead of 59. Weird.
Yeah, Des don't like playing games then, by the sounds of it. He hasn't got a clue about them. Got a clue. Oh, not a gamer, Des. No.
I went back to playing that Red Dead last week, though. I enjoyed playing that. So I went back and played it.
Yeah. I keep saying I wanted to play Alien Isolation again. I wanted to play that.
Yeah. That's a good game.
It's a bloody good game.
Scary as hell.
Especially when the new Alien Romulus is coming out. I would like to have played that for a bit.
Yeah. When's that coming out? Is that August?
August, yeah.
And you got Deadpool next month.
Everyone. Have you seen all the rumors are saying, there might be an appearance of Ripley in it, but she'll be in the cryo.
Well, no, I've seen pictures of people have zoomed in and you can see.
But that's a Weyland Yutani escape ship.
Yeah,
it's a standard issue.
Narcissus escape ship, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a standard escape.
That's a standard thing.
Yeah, they're going to have it as they escape when the base is going to blow up, I guess, or something.
Why would? Because it's set in between aliens.
Aliens. Yeah.
So
they're saying, they might bump. No, I don't think he will.
You can't bump into Ripley. What, knock her off course? Oh, that's why.
They knock her off course.
57 years rather than like 6 months, 18 months.
I don't know. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I don't think that'll happen.
You're looking forward to it because it's like they brought back the horror vibe of the first one, hasn't it? They've made it
scary.
But there's a lot of people going, it's just full of young people. Well, it's like, because we're old now.
We're old.
And we watched Alien.
When you watched Alien in 1979,
they were young people.
We were the same age. Now we've got old. They're not going to put people our age in a new Alien film, are they?
Aliens. All the Marines are young, weren't they? They're all in their 20s. If you think about it.
Alien Romulus, starring Matt Shabby and Pez, moaning collectors.
Moaning. Oh, bloody hell, look, facehuggers. Look at all that acid he's spilling over that floor. He could have watched
it. Get out behind the couch and go get it. Bugger off. You know what I mean?
Shabby's screaming when he's been bit.
Who's turned that bloody alarm off? Come on, turn that bloody alarm off. I'm getting old.
Turn that flashing lights off, Matt.
I tell you what, I did see. I saw Robert Zemeckis' new trailer for his movie with Tom Hanks and Robin Wright.
Yeah,
and weird. They de-aged him, but it looks
What's that about?
It's about life. It's set in one room. And
one angle
goes all the way through.
What's it called?
One spot on Earth. It's like looking at one spot on Earth, and it sees it change over so many.
Yeah, it actually shows it being made, and
you see the dinosaurs.
Robert Zemeckis, Tom Hanks, and Robin Wright.
Yeah, Robin and the other guys in it as well. English actor who did who played
Paul
Vision.
Bettany.
Paul Bettany, yeah.
He
played his father.
Did you see that Heretic? That horror with Hugh Grant in? That looks awesome.
That looked pretty good.
I said to the wife, "You've got to watch this trailer. It's Hugh Grant, but it's like a
but Hugh Grant's like really.
Well, I think he's
Ace. Hugh Grant. Ace. Hugh Grant's ace, though, isn't he?
Yeah, I know he is. He was great in The Gentleman, and I love him in that.
I agree that. Yeah, I definitely agree.
He was quite good at Paddington as well. Paddington.
He's generally good in life as well, isn't he? He says what he says what he means and means what he says. So
yeah.
He's never wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, they are. Kieran just said the new movie with Tom Hanks is called Here. Yeah, watch the trailer, Tess. It's intriguing, but What I'm saying is the way they've done these deep fakes now is just ridiculous. It's amazing.
It's good, isn't it? Yeah, it is good. They can get anyone now and go back and make them younger, can't they? So they could.
Now they definitely can. After I saw Tom Hanks, he looks exactly like he did in Splash, and I was like,
if they ever do Luke Skywalker and Mark Hamill ever again, they can. I don't think they ever will, but they could do it. It'd be better now, couldn't they?
You never know. You never.
If we ever get our Luke Skywalker series, if we ever get.
Would you like Star Wars to go to another company? Would you like them?
Yeah.
Like, you know what? We've tried. It doesn't work.
Yeah. Did I say yeah? Yeah.
I just think they need to complete.
Or just let the young crowd have Disney Plus on Disney, and let's have someone like Quentin Tarantino do, like a legendary director, a good story, maybe not Quentin Tarantino, but of that ilk.
Yeah.
I think someone like Gareth, what's her name, to take over Star Wars.
Gareth Edwards,
something like that. Someone should
I
take
like
over.
The guy that did that Tony. What's he called? Tony.
Yeah,
Gilroy.
Tony Gilroy should take over. Yeah,
I don't think he's ever done anything bad. So
I don't think he's that. He's not a big fan of Star Wars, though, is he? He just likes. He's doing it. Yeah.
Because over here, I don't know what it's like over there, but they've all turned on Dave Filoni over here. Because they're like, you've signed it off and all this. You're the one that's going into all these women's speeches and saying all this and saying all that. So it's absolute. It's gone as an absolute farce, hasn't it? To be honest, one of our favorite franchises.
I think they're just. I don't know. I don't think Disney realized when they bought Star Wars that they bought 35 years, 40 years of fans. They've just not lived up to what we wanted.
The same thing happened when the prequels came out and we were original trilogy. We didn't like, and then the people that loved the prequels, we had the same hassle then where we thought they were not very good, and then the young people loved them.
Yeah, it wasn't bad back then, though.
The younger people now. The young people still are liking the newer stuff, but we're just getting older. Getting older.
But the thing is, I can tell because when we had this conversation,
trilogy at such a high point, we hold it?
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
we do hold it at such a high thing that nothing can, So,
but it's like what we said.
Never happy.
People are just past caring though, because like I said, when Last Jedi came out, we do ZSR, we would kick off all and all that. Remember? But now we don't. It's like not asked anymore.
Just not to watch it like I'm not doing.
I've had rants, not about Acolyte, but I've had rants on Facebook on certain groups and stuff.
Like the video.
I've been really nasty to a young Star Wars fan. I've not said too horrible things, but like I've tried to put them down. But then you look back and you look at the profile and go, oh, they're only like 21.
They haven't grown up yet. They haven't grown up yet.
He likes something. Well,
you can't get a true word from it. It's like they're so hypocritical.
Like an angry red-faced gammon.
You've got Dave Filoni and that Leslie Edlund saying, "Oh yeah, George Lucas is this," and then you've got George Lucas in Cannes going, "No, this ain't my Star Wars. This is what I wrote. They don't know what they're doing." So hypocritical.
As long as they carry on making something like Andor for us older kids, and then making other stuff like the younger people, that's all. I'll be happy. They make something for us and make something for everyone else.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You see, Star Wars was made for everybody. Yeah, and so for us to sit back now and say, "Oh, this should be for them, them should be for us," that's not the way it was it? But
a lot of things are like that. Not everyone likes the Clone Wars. Not everyone likes Rebels. Not everyone likes Bad Batch, do they? So there's people like a bit of every different thing, don't they?
Yeah.
So,
it's sad. It is sad.
Yeah. I've not watched it yet. I mean, I like most Star Wars. I just like Star Wars in general. So, but I will when I get around to watching it. If I ever do, then I'm going to watch it.
You might enjoy it more in one chunk.
My problem is that Disney released the whole bloody thing in one go. They probably would have got better reviews. So that's what they should have done. They should have released the whole thing, shouldn't they? And Disney just won't learn. So you should learn and release the whole thing. It probably would have got better review. So because people are jumping now, and then I think things are happening now that are like people understand. Oh, maybe okay. Well, then.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, Kenny sent me some pictures. Hold on a minute.
I still think it's not going to be still going to be probably quoted because that this stranger, the Sith guy, what's his name? Helmet's come out and
he's just called Sith, and
it's bright gold. And I mean, all right, it is gold in the series, but it needs a ton of weathering on it and a ton of water, a black wash on it.
Do you think it will do well? I don't think it will.
The eyes are too big. It's like Luke said in the message, didn't he? He said the eyes are too big. Yeah.
Wow, look at that. Who's that, Kenny?
He's put himself a Devastator and a Tonkator. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got. Is that the re-release to yellow one from Game?
That's a reissue. Not. He says it's a KO, but it's got us.
Yeah, I had a KO one of them. I got them cheap. They're quite
get them cheap. Nice one, Kenny. Yeah.
When I did have a little thing of Transformers for a while, and then I got rid of them. So
I bought two. I bought a G1 tailgate, and that was only a tenner. That was it, and it's immaculate. And then Andy got me tailgate. Yeah, I'll show you. And Andy got me
tail. Yeah, it's a lot. White gears, isn't it? White gears. White wind charger.
Stop hiring activists.
They are activists.
Look how white that is still.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Oh.
Can you transform him? Transform him, Shabby. Transform him.
He does. All right. Okay. You get stuck. We'll shout.
Yeah, here we go. Then you pull the feet down and pull the arms out.
He's got another one on the desk. He just swapped.
Yeah, here's one I transformed earlier.
Yeah, crikey. Should we do that? We always. Oh, there we go. Oh,
yeah, that's good. Yeah,
nice.
And then I was going through. I left all my stuff, because I was so tired the next day. And then on the Monday, I thought I'll go through my stuff, and I found this in my bag. And I thought I didn't buy this. It was Thundercracker.
Where'd you find that?
Andy Lemire put it in my bag. Bought it and put it in my bag. Didn't tell me.
Did he? Your bag. Wow.
Just stuck it in the bag.
Have you got? Let me see the size of the missile, Shabby.
They're there, but they haven't got the actual missile in them. But I've got spare ones.
Oh right, okay.
But look at that.
That looks. I think that's a reissue.
No, it's a original.
Let's have a look.
Rubby holograms.
Has it got a rub sticker on it?
Right there.
Yeah, it has.
It works.
Yeah.
Because the fake ones don't work, do they?
Sometimes the fake ones work.
Oh.
It's a nice one, that one, though, isn't it? It's got a nice sheen to it, that one.
Yeah, it works. Can you see it?
Right.
Yeah. There we go. Nice one.
Yeah, an original Thunder. So I've got most of the Seekers now. I've got a replicant of the Starscream. I've already got the Skywarp that Andy got me for Christmas, and now he put that in my bag. I couldn't believe it.
So you just need Dirge, Thrust, and Ramjet now.
What he slips in next, haven't you? You've got to be pretty careful. So.
Lovely bloke. Lovely.
Yeah, we all need to go on Pumpers.
I'll get worried.
I want you all on Pumpers. Me and Si, I've asked you all. We want you all on. We want.
I've got so many tubs now. I could probably do about 7 episodes now, Shabby.
I've got a wall of Hot Toy boxes. That's about as exciting I got.
No. I love you all to do it, especially you two. I mean, it's a bit weird that I've been in ZSR.
Yeah, but you're always on with us. You're talking to us all the time.
Nice. I like you. You're nice. You're nice. I'm a big fan of that man. That you know what I mean?
Sorry, late. Oh, here he is.
Dave did just go in the attic and just go through tubs now.
Yeah, I don't know if I could. Not this time of year. You don't want to sit in your attic this time of year.
Sweaty tub thumper. Yeah.
You have to sit there in your pants, but then you get all that stuff in you. All the insulation stuff would get on your skin.
Oh yeah, it could seep into your bits. Yeah.
Dominic Diamond. I've not heard that name in years. What did he do? What did Dominic
Games Master?
Yeah. That's it. He was in.
He lives in Canada now.
Then who was it? Who was the other girl with those blonde spiky hair? Did a program with the Andy Crane.
Oh,
a computer program as well.
Yeah.
Was it on ITV?
Yeah. Breaking Bad Influence.
Yeah, there we
Bad
go.
Influence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
remember that? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're brilliant. Those Gareth Southgate ones. We play shit. I can't believe it. They are brilliant.
Yeah.
I like the Harry
Yeah.
Kane one too, Des. Do you ever see the Harry Kane one? I'm the best striker in the world. Cheers. It's like Owen just lived off his goal against Colombia. Brilliant.
Far back. Oh, miles away in about. Hi, Gilster. Hi, buddy.
Yeah, Rob there, yeah.
I have to apologise to Gilter. My Patreon list, I always put my Patreon list at the end of the video. It didn't work properly. It didn't come out like that. So if it was on my Patreon,
I've got to do a video. I've amended mine, so I've got to do a new video. Come on, I've got to get a video out. Yeah.
I'm doing this week. I'm doing Hanna-Barbera ZX Spectrum video games. Yogi Bear, Quick Draw McGraw, Atamant, Hong Kong Fooey. There you go. I've got some good videos coming out this week.
He's put things.
Yeah, Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
It's not connected to the original. Star
What's
Wars.
that?
Vintage Dave's put there down there. Go down the chat. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Everyone else think that Disney Star Wars is a fault in the original.
Couldn't agree more.
It's like a multiverse now. You can believe it.
Different world, exactly. I agree. Different completely. So yeah.
It's I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just
I think the first episode where they're supposed to be fighting with a knife, just with blades, should have been a lightsaber, and it should have been something different. So it might have got more people.
Yeah.
It was never broke, so why did you try and change it? You always say, don't, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And we can't do fan service. Why can't you? That's what we all want.
Star Wars and England. Yeah.
That's a good point, Keith. Yeah.
I think that just upset a lot of people with the knife and with what's her name? Sabine got stabbed in the thing with a lightsaber and survived.
Right.
What's her name got stabbed with a little blade? It was only a little blade, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And she died, and it's like, well, that's just silly.
Yeah, it was Jedi Master as well. You're just like, listen, it is what it is. There's another girl that got stabbed 3 times last week.
Push I did.
If she comes back this week, I think we're all gonna go, oh my word.
Yeah. I hear there's no point buying all the figures because they're all dead, aren't they? So
I'll buy them.
Yeah, we've got the retro pack coming out on the 6-inch.
I won't buy it.
I see them on the Facebook groups and everybody's just laughing at them.
Yes.
By a bunch of Jedi has-beens wearing, dressing gowns.
There's no character development, though. You know nothing about these characters.
Jedi costumes look too clean and just white. Even Jedi's wearing white. I don't know. I just don't know. Matt next year.
And then when you saw Kiali Mundi in it as well, and he's not even supposed to be around, then you're just like, and he was the guy in the
millennia.
There's no Sith for a millennia. Then he's in this talking about the Sith. It's daft. It's just so poorly written. Really,
I don't know what you meant there by that. Next year.
Well, some of the writers haven't even. They've not got any knowledge of. I mean, it says on the trailers on YouTube, it says, what do you need to know about Star Wars? This is the actual tagline. What do you need to know about Star Wars? Nothing. Enjoy the Star Wars acolyte. It's like.
Yeah, we'll say director Krennic is rumored to be coming back to Andor Series 2, isn't he? So
he is Krennic. Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Yeah. Can't wait.
I think after watching Andor, I'm watching it how many times I've watched it now, and the 4K comes out next month in the UK, which I'm pre-ordered. I'm buying that, and I'll watch it again.
You said something about giving them activists, and they're exactly right. When you give it someone like Tony Gilroy, who knows what he's doing, who's very talented, who's been in the business a long time, you get Andor. When you're getting activists, you're getting the Acolyte, or you're getting the new Rey movie or whatever. And it's
we got Skeleton Crew. I think we'll have to wait to the Skeleton Crew at Christmas, won't we? I don't know. I still don't know if I'll have Disney Plus then. So, I'll bother getting it, and that'll be the. If they get 2 massive fails, that'll be a lot, because
I think that'll be it.
A lot of people hate Ahsoka, don't they? I liked the series. I didn't mind.
Stu said it, yeah.
Yeah, just stop.
No, I agree, Matt. I agree 100% with you. It's just, and like I said, the look that you just, it's like a car crash, it's like Shield. I couldn't stop watching it, even though I knew I hated it. It's the same as this. I'll watch it every week.
And Hasbro have only done a small selection of figures, haven't they? So
they'll do the same as the Rise of Skywalker. You'll get about 6. That's it.
The figures we've seen is the figures we'll get. So we might get the Sith guy eventually.
No. Can you imagine people like who wants to go? Where's the next Star Wars celebration? Is it Japan?
Japan next year. Yeah.
No.
People are going, aren't they?
No, people will go. Of course they'll go, but
very expensive trip.
And it's like what
the new Ray trailer, it's going to go boom.
It's like what B. Charles has said. There's 3 diehard Star Wars fans in here, and there's only one that's watched it. The other 2 can't even be bothered watching it.
Yeah, no.
Doesn't look very good, does it? The helmet. It needs so much weather. It needs loads of washes on it, black washes on it, to make it darker. I know it's
too beige
in the dark. It's too shiny. Yeah.
I got devastated for 49.
That's really good.
It's me as well, because you can see in some pictures you get the reflection of the red lightsaber on the helmet, and I think that would be a nice touch to put a bit of red on.
Headbutts the lightsaber. Discharges the lightsaber.
Yeah, because it's made from it's a rare material. It's called
Bullshitarius.
Into sea core. I can't remember the name of the. It's mentioned in books, but it's a very rare element.
Oh, is it mentioned in books? Oh,
it absorbs and it disrupts lightsabers. See, I know all this, and I still watch the series. Yeah,
yeah. Big shorts.
Yeah, couldn't believe it. Good old Andy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure about that, Gilster, because it was all right until I saw Josh Gad, and I thought,
oh yeah. He's done that werewolf thing. We got to watch. Me and the wife keep saying we got to watch.
What, the Marvel werewolf one?
Oh no! There's another series where he falls in love with a woman. It's that Australian woman.
Yeah.
Who turns into a werewolf. What's her name? She's married to she's red-haired lady.
Georgie.
No, not Georgie. No, not Georgie. No.
Elijah Fisher.
That's it. Yeah.
Was it?
I think it's her. Used to be in.
My other choice was Jessica Rabbit.
She's in Home and Away as well, wasn't she? Elijah Fisher.
That's it.
Yeah.
She's married to what's his name?
Cohen.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, first childhood Transformer.
I never had it, so I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I've got all of them now. I've got all 6.
Yeah, I like them. I like the Transformers. My Transformers shelf's looking really good.
I only had a couple of GoBots really, and I don't really have many.
GoBots. I
would actually like to collect. I keep saying like Luke. I know Luke's been collecting. There he is. He collects the Rock Lords. I do like those Rock Lords. I
never knew Rock Lords made vehicles though. And at Joe Fest they had boxed Rock Lords vehicles.
No yeah.
I never knew that.
Because there was a film they did a film with the GoBots and the Rock Lords together. I think they made it into a film. Yeah.
Well, look at all this love for Luke.
I think GoBots are just nice and simple robots to change. They're just so easy.
Yeah, they're not. They've got chrome on them. They've got die cast on them.
Yeah, they're made of metal, a lot of them, aren't they, in die cast? So they were like a lot sturdier. Yeah, I don't know about Spaceballs too. I don't know how they would do it.
Oh, come on. Mel Brooks is 98. He's got to do it. He's got to make it.
I
don't think it'd be. I think it's a film.
He's not going to be PC, is he? And
it's going to be a film of its time, and I don't think you can get that magic back.
No, I don't know.
The only thing is, all they can do is
one more before he dies.
We've been told for years that we're wrong about it. So how can you make a joke about it, knowing that other companies are telling us it's great? It doesn't make any sense. Listen. I won't be rushing to see it.
We've got to have what's her name in it? Rick Moranis has got to be in it at least, doesn't he? He can be reincarnated. So
I can't see it working.
We can't have Rick Moranis back because he's
you've got to have Lord Helmet in it.
I'll just do
something. I know, but there's no John Candy, there's no Bill Pullman, there's no Joan Rivers, there's no Princess Vesper. They're all gone. Do you know what I mean? So what can you make it on?
Pullman was around, isn't he?
Bill Pullman's old now, but he's still doing stuff. Yeah.
Oh, is he? Oh, yeah, he did that thing where he plays that weird detective.
Yeah, I've watched them. Yeah, watched them.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But
He was president, wasn't he? Independence Day. He was the president.
Yeah.
Bloody divvies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played.
Yeah. Say hello.
Been a busy night. It's been awesome. Thanks.
Yeah.
Nice
Got to go on the dot tonight because Shabby's got
I've got a client coming at
he's got a client come in. He's yeah.
Movies, games, videos. Remember that on Saturday? Welcome to Movies, Games, and Videos.
Oh, I can't remember. If you show me a picture, I probably would, but I can't remember.
Like, must have been late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
Review films and video games.
Me,
Jetsons, yeah, we can do them.
Hasbro must have known. Hasbro must have known a few things about the Acolyte because they made the helmet knocked the helmet up pretty quick. So, and they know they must. That's why they've only released a few figures because they like we're only going to knock a few out.
Yeah, played some.
I should be getting my Princess Leia and R2D2 tomorrow. So the TVC ones, I ordered that. That's the only two I ordered. So that Leia is absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
but they've had to Star Action Figures put a big post out yesterday saying nearly what percentage of them they've had to send back. They've all been damaged.
Yeah, G-Forces was in Amazon. Yeah, you got the R2 and it was bloody squashed in a cardboard box. And
all the bubbles are damaged. All the bubbles, they're getting a ring and the bubbles are all been packing them too tight in the boxes.
Yeah.
And Star Action Figures have said, look, we're not doing this anymore. We're not doing pre-orders anymore. If it carries on like this, we're not doing it.
Yeah, look at that. Martin can send something halfway across the world and look at that. Perfect.
Hasbro can't do it. They don't care. They don't care. They just want to get them out there. They don't care. They do not care. It's all about money, making the boxes smaller and tight as possible. And the people in the factories don't care. They're just shoving them in. They've got to work fast.
Sticker on the front of the box, don't they?
Yeah, but these same people that do it at Amazon also are putting a bread bin in it and doing this. They're not bothered. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love it. People say, "Oh, you just tick gift." And you'll get it in a box. No, you bloody won't.
Yeah,
you get a little piece of paper in it saying this is a gift from. You don't. Ooh.
I saw a bit of the Shabby. It was going.
There we go. Scott said third of them. Yeah, it was like a third of them back. They've sent back. Yeah.
The Trump and Biden debate last night. Shabby. What do you think about that then?
Car crash, wasn't it? Let's be honest. Absolute car crash. And when they started arguing about the golf handicap, I'm like, you've got a lot more things to worry about than effing golf. You know what I mean?
Trump's going to be prime minister. He's going to be.
He's going to probably make it in the.
Sorry, but
was asking him to step down and somebody else to take over the Democrats, but they've got 103 days or something like that.
What about the vice president? That lady. What about the vice? She's young, isn't she?
She's terrible, man.
That's asking Josh to be president. There's no way.
She's thick as too short. She's thicker than him.
Absolutely no. I can confirm on behalf of my fellow Americans that there is no way Kamala will get that. No chance.
All right. Okay. Well, then just get Trump back in. At least he's with it. So.
It is. I think he will. It's funny. I'm kind of like I thought Trump was an absolute nutter and a nightmare. But now I'm like kind of rooting for him to come back.
His personality. This is what people are saying, and I think this is what people have dawned on in the United States. Some people like Trump, and some people can't stand him because he is a bit full of him. But if you look at what he did, perfect. And that's what he plans
to do. What he plans to do again when he's back in. They're gonna,
and he's he says some stupid stuff, and he lies. But at least he's honest about it. He comes out and says, "Yeah, I lied. I did that. I did that. Hands up, I did that."
He's a real person. He's got dodgy things about. Everyone's got something.
Listen, you're not going to be that amount of power and that big without any dodginess in your course.
Yeah, everyone's got little things hidden in their life. You've got to be a real person.
I mean, listen. Before the debate even started, the worst thing that happened to the Democratic Party was taking Trump to court because all Americans went, "This is the biggest farce ever. You're all doing this. Democratic jurisdiction. 93% of the District of New York are Democrats, and you're taking him to court over something that happened in 2005.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, most blokes, he had it with a porn star. Hey!
Well, that's what I did it, because yesterday he said it in the debate yesterday. Oh, you slept with a porn star. Oh, you're a convicted felon. Oh, you. So, but you saw Trump. He was just smiling. He's like, not, you know. It was a farce. It really was.
Is it true Joe Biden shit himself on D-Day?
Yeah,
well,
he did.
They don't know. They don't know.
He well did. He well did. Look at his wife's face, the way she was like, "Oh no, he's done it again."
Oh.
Get him back to the helicopter, quick. Yeah. Her nappies on the way around.
Yeah. Hold on. Is that keeps after a sealed, well, an original sealed G1 Starscream?
Get the replica one. $25. The replica one.
Yeah, you can get a 2002 reissue. Probably for about 50 quid. If you buy an original one from 84, 85, it's going to be about 600 quid, man. Yeah, mint condition, 600 quid. Get yourself a reissue that came out in 2002.
No, the new one, mate. I got it. The new one from last year.
The new one.
Yeah, $25.
Or keep just buy, go on eBay and buy 6 beaters, junkers they call them, and then just make a decent one out of it. Get yourself some toy hats.
That's the replica from last year, and it is exactly the same.
Yeah, it is. The missiles are a little bit longer, aren't they, or something? Yeah.
Perfect, absolutely perfect. Get one of them. Save your money.
We should mention the cantina. It's not really doing much, is it? It's up to about 7. Is it? Is it 7,000? Isn't it? Is it something like that? It was
6,000 some of the other day.
It's a bit weird though. They keep slagging us off. They keep saying us, you all need to go away. You need to do it, but then they'll bring out the cantina from now.
Yeah, buy this.
So we don't want you here, but if you don't mind buying that before you leave, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's so stupid. It's a beautiful thing. I think that canteen is.
It's going to be some amazing.
My biggest thing is if anyone's starting now, they need to spend another 500 to $1,000 on figures to get it, to put the figures in, don't they?
Yeah.
It's right for all those loose collectors out there that have been collecting for years. They've got all these cantina figures. Yeah. But for everyone who's starting fresh, that's what's putting a lot of people off. You're gonna have to spend a lot of money to get a lot of those cantinas. There's about 25 to 30 some really rare figures now to find. So, hopefully they'll re-release them, but they should have said that before they,
Yeah. I agree with you. I think it'll back though, don't you? I think they'll have that surge at the end.
Yeah, I think Tim was talking about on his latest video that they had to do
Rancor, isn't it? You know what I mean?
With Hasbro, they were a bit very different the way they did the questionnaire. Something.
Oh, actually, Luke, Bill Paxman wasn't killed by the Terminator. He was just knocked over and unconscious.
God, Luke, you're so stupid, Luke. You don't even know that.
He was though. Yeah.
He had his spine ripped out, didn't he?
Yeah. No, he got pushed back. Bill Paxton in Terminator.
Oh yeah, he did in Terminator.
But yeah, he got his heart. The other guy got his heart ripped out, and the other guy had to give his clothes, and that's what he saw.
He got his spine ripped out in the subway, didn't he? They usually do.
Oh yeah, Predator 2. Yeah.
Yeah, Predator 2. Yeah, Bill. Yeah, I thought he just got pushed back and went over the thing. Whoa!
Yeah. But then, so was Bishop, because he was the cop in the police station in Terminator.
We're keeping an eye out for the new Terminator on Netflix animated series.
Is there?
Yeah, it's coming soon. And have you all seen the new Batman trailer for the animated series? Have you watched that? Have you all watched that?
No, I've not seen that.
Go on YouTube, watch it. Cape Crusader looks.
Side put a link out with Smith.
Oh no, I have. Yeah. Oh, and
it's set in the 1940s. Looks awesome. I can't wait to see it.
Also, the Watchmen animated.
Yeah. We talked about that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be good. That's going to
be. Did you go back and watch the end of Godzilla -1? Did you go back to it?
No,
I've watched it 3 times now. I loved it.
Yeah,
I just can't. Not my cup of tea. Sorry, everyone. I don't do Godzilla. I've tried, and I just don't do it.
Tin him off. Game over, man.
I think you've got to be a fan of Godzilla to be, and I'm not. I've never been. I've never
huge, massive,
never seen the
fire-breathing, radiated Godzilla.
Please, everybody.
See, I watched the Three Men and a Monkey Lizard. They came back last week, didn't they? What's the name? Solo was on there. Sean Solo was on there, and he's gone Godzilla mad. So he's just mad at Godzilla. Loads of it everywhere.
Yeah. I didn't Sean lose his mum a couple of weeks ago, didn't he?
I think they've come back for a one-off episode just to see how they would get on. Yeah. So I think they might do another one in a while. But yeah.
Jump for president. Jump for president.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah. She put a pitch up today, right? She was out today and she found a cardboard cutout, a life-size cardboard cutout of Danny DeVito. And Jen's right next to Danny DeVito, and she's about the same size. Honestly, I couldn't stop laughing. I'll put it up in the Instagram thing. I'll show you. It was so funny.
But yeah, everyone, look out for the Batman thing in August.
We will. Right, Tess, come on, clean up, Tess, because I've got to go. It's 5 o'clock.
Oh yes, we've got a client coming round. Right. So
he's going to show her his drawers.
We've got all political
drawers in it.
Got all political.
Good old side.
Yeah, so you see that one. So yeah, I saw it.
Oh,
like,
brilliant.
Yeah. Hold on.
Well, we've put the whole world to rights today. I like to say. We haven't mentioned food, which we haven't done that for a while.
It's too hot for gravy. It's too hot for gravy.
Too hot, Matt. It's too hot for hot food. That's what it is.
Too hot for hot food.
Star Wars, everything. We've even mentioned size back passage. So we're
even size back passage has been.
Look, I've got. Chris is here. I've just put that up.
Sorry, Chris, we're going now. Cheerio.
Yeah, it was something about sucking sticks.
Oh, George Aiken. Hey, George.
Sorry. Yes.
Why is everyone coming now? We're just about to go.
I'm just about to go. Shabby's got a client coming, so I'm just going to
realise we were on that. Then they thought, I'm probably not back.
No, I didn't really have I only got back from work at 6. So
right, I've got to go. You lot say goodbye to the boys. Thanks, chat. I'll see you soon. Don't forget, we've got Stu's quiz on Sunday and then Joe Fest on Thursday.
And we might be on in a couple of weeks. We don't know yet.
I've got stuff going on. So get Luke on, innit? Get Luke on.
See you later, everyone. Thanks for watching.
See you later, everyone. See you, Shabby. I'm ending the stream now. Oh, I didn't say welcome to ZSR Livestream episode 154 at the beginning. So there we go.
He's terrible. He's terrible, everyone.
We're going.